Hello, so my name is Omar Aceto, and so my part of the lesson is to explain to you as far as um, what the abstract part of our base 10 block lesson would be. So just to kind of go over what abstract means is for the abstract phase, students will transition from using representation to using actual equations and numbers rather than using manipulatives to make these numbers, like for example, like 25 by the teacher, um, rather than drawing the numbers by using tally marks and dots. In the abstract phase, this is the final understanding from both of the previous concrete and semi-concrete, and it's all a build-up to what is being asked from the students. And in this case, they will be writing the number that sounds given to them verbally by the teacher and writing it down by using the strategies taught. So Um, so again, just to kind of go over, once the students have gone through the concrete and semi-concrete phases, they will enter the abstract phase. So during this phase, they will show how the math looks like. So this is just a quick example of this is just a quick example of how I would kind of give you an idea of how concrete is the manipulatives. The semi-concrete will be drawing it out, and the abstract will be just actually writing the numbers down. So in our lesson, really quick, um, we will open up um, lesson by the teacher will ask will review vocabulary. So for example, we're going to focus the area that we're going to focus on is kindergarten. So it's just learning tens and ones. Um, so teacher will review tens and ones. What is the tens? What is the ones? So you can show a video, or just go over as far as what they have gone over throughout the week. Um, then the teacher will have three different ways to assess or use however she thinks her students work well with. They can use whiteboards, pencil and paper, and or Zyteboard. So if you guys can just please, whatever you guys have, if you want to use pencil and paper at home or the Zyteboard, I have the Zyteboard the website. If you want to pause, go ahead, give you a chance to do it. And then I just noticed I spelled Zyteboard wrong. Nice. Anyways, sorry, professor. Anyways, so I will fix that before I turn it in. Then the students will jot down three numbers. So in this case, it'll be 7, 11, and then it'll be a challenging word or mystery number. So it'll kind of keep the students, um, um, thinking of what could be the challenging number because a lot of students are, they want to be challenged and or not, you know, find a way to help them, uh, challenge them in a way to help them learn the numbers as well. So, and then students will have a few minutes in between to write and figure out the three numbers, and they can use all three phases of this lesson. So to write out the number given to them to complete the test. So here we go. So um, I'll give you guys a few seconds to get ready. I'm hoping by this time you guys have pencil and paper ready to go. So I will write the number 7. So I will give you guys a few seconds. You know, technically in a classroom, I will give them a little bit over a minute, or at least a minute to kind of. I'll repeat the number 7. So the students will be taught throughout the way. They'll write a T chart, and then obviously the number 7 is a single number. So obviously some students will either write 0, 7, or just the number 7, and then they will just draw squares or dots. In this case, I'll use dots to. So then they would figure out, oh, that's 7, and then they would write the number 7. The next number would be 11. So um, students will again draw a T chart, and obviously the 11, we would teach them to know there's a 1 in the tens and the 1 in the ones. So they'll write a tally, and they would write a 1, and then they would write the number 11. And lastly, for the challenging word, it could be something really tough, something really easy, depending how the week's going and how the teacher sees if they're kind of grasping and understanding what is being taught. I would say maybe 99. So students would be like, oh, it's so big, but it's fine. We would help them. We will, if they don't understand or they don't get it, we would go through step by step. So we would write the T chart together and we'll get the 99. So obviously there's a 9 in the tens, a 9 in the ones, and we'll use tallies for the tens. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then use dots for the one. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then that way the students will just write the number 99. So that's just one way you can eventually you can add to this. Like you can make an extension of this. You can add numbers they can learn how to add. Um, so with this, but yeah, this is our presentation. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys had fun with it. And yeah, thank you.